Apple AirPods Max versus Bose QuietComfort Ultra headphones. Which are the best noise cancelling headphones? I'm lucky enough to have both the AirPods Max and the Bose QuietComfort Ultra headphones. And I've been testing them for the last few weeks to see which one performs better. And here's what I found. So let's start with the Apple AirPods Max. These headphones came out in 2020. So they've been out quite a while. Apple recently launched a few new colorways and added the USB-C charging to these headphones. I would say these are the best noise cancelling headphones for iPhone users. They're super premium. You got these polished aluminium ear cups, sort of stainless steel headband. You got magnetic replaceable ear cushions, and obviously just really, really good sound. They also have a long battery life, 20 hours. They got active noise cancellation. They got transparency mode. You know, they work really well with Apple products, which is obviously great if you obviously are an iPhone user or you got a MacBook and stuff like that. On the other hand, you got the Bose QuietComfort Ultra. Bose is obviously probably needs no introduction. They are a very well-established audio company, and this is their flagship noise cancelling headphones. They are much lighter than the AirPods Max. They're made from plastic. Which is again not necessarily a bad thing. Obviously because of that they are quite lightweight. From a sound perspective, Bose does have an app, so obviously you can change the equalizer mode, you can change the settings of the headphones, you can also rename the headphones. Sadly they don't really come with replaceable ear cups, but they do come with a case which kind of fully encapsulates the headphones. As you can see, it's fully in the case, whereas with the AirPods Max you only get the smart case, which only covers the ear cups but not the headband. So obviously the headband is still prone to damage if it's in the bag or you accidentally throw it on the floor, whereas with the Bose obviously fully in the case, which is great. You can only put these in the case if the arms are fully retracted. If they are out like this, it just won't fit in the case. So if you don't use them in a smallest setting, you will have to readjust it every time you put it on, which is, I don't really like because I got a big head. So obviously I would prefer them if they went in as I like them, as I use them, so I wouldn't have to readjust them, but hey, what can you do? The Bose also has a longer battery life, so it has 24 hours with ANC on. Obviously this had the 20 hours. And they have probably the best active noise cancellation that I've ever tried on any of the headphones. They seal you off from the outside world, and then they also kind of make sure that only the faintest noises come in, or the loudest noises I would say, but like those loud noises come in very, very faintly. They're just lovely to listen to. Bose has this very sort of rich soundscape in their headphones. I think the tuning is just amazing on the QuietComfort Ultra. Which is better though? I would say if you're an iPhone user, the AirPods Max is still the most premium option. I do like the larger ear cups as well because I got not just big head but big ears as well. So these ones kind of encapsulate all of my ears. Whereas with the Bose, it kind of sits somewhat on the ear and obviously a little bit over the ear as well. So I wish these were a little bit bigger, the ear cups. From an exercise point of view, I would say the Bose performs a little bit better because it's lighter. I see a lot of people exercising or in gyms with the AirPods Max, which I think is fine for that. It's a bit heavy, obviously, so it wouldn't be that's suitable for running, but the Bose QuietComfort, because of its lightness and because how it sits on your head, I would say it can even be used for running. However, do take note that it hasn't got an IP rating, so technically, obviously if you have a very sweaty workout, I wouldn't recommend to wear these either. But of the two, I would say the Bose is probably better for exercise. And as for which one is better in general, it's like comparing apples to oranges, because the AirPods Max only work with iPhones and it doesn't work with Android phones. So obviously if you haven't got an iPhone, the Bose is a better option for you. If you've got an iPhone though, the AirPods Max feel more premium, and I do prefer the sound of the AirPods Max, but that is just a personal sort of thing for me. And I do like the size of the ear cups as well, so it kind of goes over my ears. And again, obviously it's very comfortable to wear with glasses as well. But that said, it's quite hard to find a flow in the Bose, apart from the fact that it's obviously, the construction is a bit different from the Apple. It's more plastic, again, because it's lightweight. It definitely doesn't necessarily feel like cheap. But if you have to pay like the similar amount of money for a headphone, I would say this kind of feels a bit more like, more bang for your buck. So if you're an iPhone user, I would say the AirPods Max is the better option for you.